Student Showcase. 2 nights of student showcases.
Yay!
So excited about that. And you're in luck because you're getting me my voice at 100%. I mean, you come to the other stuff, but then it's going to be like his voice is just diminished as he's gone. We're so excited. We have our level 2 class performing tonight. And before I introduce our awesome first group that's going to be coming up, for those that have no idea how improv works, here's how it works. Everything you see done right here on the stage is completely made up. We don't know what we're going to say or what we're going to do or what you as the audience are going to suggest to us. And that brings me to my next point. You'll get an opportunity to inspire the show a little bit. All you have to do is yell out whatever's appropriate to what we're asking for. So, for example, if we asked you to give me your favorite character from a TV show, book, or movie, you might say?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is what I heard. Spider-Man first. And if there's any reason why Spider-Man went to rehab, it's clearly because Spider-Man's addicted to webs. Yes. And you would see Spider-Man trying to not be Spider-Man for once, which I think is almost every Spider-Man movie. Are you ready for your first act of the night? It's going to be our level 3 class. They've been working a lot on scene work, so you're going to see a lot of like mini scenes and some fun characters in those scenes as well. They're taught by one of our teachers here, Molly Brew. Make some noise for Molly. And go ahead and keep those hands clapping. Make some noise for
Alrighty, how are we doing tonight, OKC Improv people? I'm part of this wonderful group, Remedial Level 1. We are going to be doing some 2-person scenes that you're going to be seeing. But first, before we get into that, let's have a little bit of a cast introduction, starting right here.
I'm Amy.
Nathan. Michael. I'm Ian.
Now, in order to do these 2-person scenes, we need a setting, we need a location, we need a place. And that is going to be any fictional world, made up or not, that you can give me. So, what is a name of a world or a place that we would be in?
Twilight.
Hogwarts.
Twilight. I heard Twilight. We're going to take Twilight to the top. All right?
Okay.
Crashed my new Bugatti.
Yes, Bugatti got crashed. Yes, it was true, it's okay, I fix.
Is it okay?
I think it's okay.
Of course you think it's okay. You didn't put down the $500,000 payment.
Very true, very true. I mean, what is $5,000? I mean, I don't know. I deal in drachma.
This is what it always is. You never care. You don't even know what the value of material possessions are. Every time I let you touch something, it gets destroyed. I'm sick of it.
I did not destroy your little bunny friend. I mean, that is fine. He is in the cage back there. It's fine.
Don't you dare bring Carlos into this.
Jerry, you really need to calm down. Okay, maybe we can go see something. I mean, let's hop in the car. Ooh, wait.
Vincent, I swear if you bring up that I can...
Sorry, I forgot. It was a Bugatti and now it Bigoni. Sorry.
I'm about to make Bigoni in your face.
My face Bigoni? I mean, if I look in the mirror, it always Bigoni.
You think you're funny?
20?
Perhaps this is why we see things differently. And I need you to understand that Bugatti was very important. But regardless of that, you having the ability of living thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
You missed 4,000, I think. Yeah, 4,000.
We need to have a serious talk. You need to be regrounded.
Regrounded?
Regrounded to the earth.
Into the earth? Oh, I'm kind of OCD. I don't do dirt. You may do dirt. That's fine. I know you live with a rabbit, Carlos, all back there. But like, we really need to work on like the dirt thing.
I wouldn't live in the dirt if it didn't burn down my house too.
The dirt burnt down.
No, you burned down my house.
I did not know that smoking was bad. Now I do. Now I do.
You set me down a path.
Tell you what, with me being like 10,000 years old, maybe I can get you a new Bugatti.
You'd think you'd have your,
Biscotti? Bugatti?
stuff figured out by now.
What is it called? A Bugatti?
Bugatti.
Bugatti. Sorry. These cars just start to blend together after 10,000 years. First, it was like the wagons with the oxen and everything, and like I could get that. But then all of a sudden you start putting a machine on it, and it's like what?
If you're willing to help me, I'll forgive this. This time. I guess.
What do I need to do to make it up to you? I guess I could try.
I mean, you'd figured after 10,000 years you would have figured something out.
10,000 years can be such a pain in the neck.
Oh.
Here's a beer for you, buddy. I know it's been a long day. I know you could use it. I've been working all day at my counseling place, full moon therapy.
You told me I need to control my emotions.
Brother, I've been telling you for years. I know as a therapist you can't come see me, but I got some other people at my firm. They could really help you out. Since I've been working there, oh man, full moons aren't like they used to be. I used to scratch and get the
They don't hit as hard, man.
It's not as bad now.
They're not a rush. I want the rush. I miss the rush.
You know what you should do? Get into racing.
I'd have a car to race.
You don't have a car. What happened? Did you wreck it? I told you need to slow down.
Did I wreck it? Why do you think I went to bar, my friend?
How'd you get here?
I walked.
Well, at least you won't be driving after this. Who crashed it?
I'm going to take your advice. Woosah.
I've been telling you this for years, just like that. Woosah. 10 more times.
10.
No rush. Just on your own.
Woosah. I don't have time for this.
Okay, if you don't have time for this, name 5 of your happiest memories. It'll help you calm down. What would you say your 5 happiest memories are?
I killed the man with the stump.
Was it a paw when you killed him?
It was.
Okay, that makes a little more sense. Yeah.
It was a good jab. That was nice.
I'm surprised it wasn't, the day I was born as your little brother. Is that up there? Are you? Hey, don't.
Look. Okay. Every guy enjoys their alone time. Okay.
Especially you.
And
Every full moon.
Exactly. Every full moon to myself. I was free out in the wild. I didn't have to watch little pups like you.
just wanted to play. You wouldn't let me ride on your back.
Under the thrill of the full moon, there is no play, there's only hunt. Something you clearly never understood.
Well, just because Mom and Dad finally got stable enough to where I didn't have to hunt all the time and they would give me some money to go get some food. I'm sorry, I know I didn't have it as rough as you.
I need the rush. I need the thrill of the kill. Oh, relax, it's not you. Not today.
I know, it was almost me about 4 years ago. You remember that?
Yeah. Past in the past, man.
I was telling you, oh, just take some deep breaths. Take some deep breaths. And then you took my face and shoved it into the ground.
Hope you like the taste of dirt.
I couldn't even breathe. It was just dirt everywhere.
That suffocating feeling was the same feeling of you being on my back during the rush of the full moon.
Brother, I think you just need to learn to calm down.
Calm down?
Yes. Just calm down.
Woosah.
Hi James, it's me Jerry. I'm your legal counsel here at Full Moon Therapy. I understand you got a howl in a different way recently.
I did. I thought I had it under control. I don't know what happened. Maybe he was seeing my brother. He's as feral as they come.
Were you going around turn 3? Is that when you felt the howl turn on?
Yeah, just about.
You crashed our company car in the wall, I heard.
Yeah, I did do that. It was, I was starting to take over, and so my hind legs don't really reach the pedals quite right, so it just right into the tree. I'm so sorry. I know Full Moon Therapy, you do have insurance, right? It covers cases like this. It was a full moon, so
We have insurance, of course. We're werewolves. We have to have insurance, but it keeps going up, and that's why I'm here.
okay. Well, yeah, I just need a little bit of help. How do I deal with my brother? He's just such a pain. I try to tell him, he needs to be calm like us.
Yeah. So you gave him the advice I told you last time about the whoosh and the namaste and all that business?
Dylan, I did tell you that. I tried to, and then he started yelling at me again. I know it was 3/4 moon, so it was starting to get a little, pre-full moon, and starting to get a little snappy at me.
Those full breeds just can't keep themselves under control anymore.
They really can't. I mean, his dad was terrible. I'm so glad that my dad was just a nice, normal guy. His dad just was running around like a maniac all the time, and
Yeah.
ruined pretty much every Christmas I ever had. So.
Yeah, just like you ruined our company car in turn 3.
I know I ruined it, but I just need some help. I
Yeah.
just need to know how. I just want a normal Christmas. Is that too much to ask for?
No, not at all. So for this Christmas, here's the story we're going to go with going forward. You were driving the car. You were not at all under the effects of the full moon, or any moon for that matter, and the accelerator got stuck. And you tried to stop under competency. You had so much training, and there was just nothing to be done about it.
There was a witness.
Oh,
So that's what. And I don't think he likes our kind too much. He had the pointy teeth.
oh no, oh no.
So we may not be able to get out of this
Well,
one.
we may have to call another guy, a kind of criminal lawyer of sorts,
Oh, a criminal lawyer.
Yeah, a guy who knows how
You
to
have
make
those
that.
connections.
Yeah, a wolf man.
I like the way you think. And this will keep me out of trouble, right? I can
Yeah.
keep my license. I still, therapy, this is what I love to do. I
Yeah.
love to help these werewolves who are just struggling with their, just that's
Yeah.
inside of them. I mean, I don't have that at all anymore. I'm pretty cured from that. I mean, this Thanksgiving, I didn't almost kill my brother's dad, I didn't almost kill him at all. I just was able to, it didn't get bloody or violent.
Yeah.
It was just a,
I'm so happy you finally got there. But here's the thing, this conversation never happened, and you were never driving that car at all. In fact, the company was involved in it anyway.
Dylan, you're a little more sketchy than I realized. I didn't think our firm was about this. I thought we were a pretty upright establishment. This is not what I like to hear.
It depends on the day of the month, really. And I see myself more as a facilitator.
Well, I don't know if I can keep working here if this is the stuff
I
that
think
you
you're
do.
going to have to. distance to whomever's underneath it. But once you step outside, you're on your own.
I've been looking over your friend's case,
I appreciate you coming.
and I gotta say, I don't think he's got a chance.
I don't either. Can you make it go away instead? That's what I want to know. Like, just some disappearing act of sorts. I don't even know about it.
Well, we could definitely do that.
All right, some fluoride. I got some.
Well, I haven't dealt in the fluoride.
Okay, what are you doing lately?
Well, lately, I'm really just into some botany, really. I like getting out there and trimming the hedges and,
Yeah, I love botany too.
and making sure that I love growing things,
Yeah, I feel you.
And,
It's my therapy.
I know, right? And it's just about taking some you time.
Mhm.
And that's what you taught me,
Thank you.
at the werewolf camp,
Mhm.
to make sure I'm taking care of myself.
Yeah, the werewolf camp for troubled teens is a great place to find help. It's a little odd to be there as an adult, but we just have to remember.
I know you made some exceptions for me, and I like to do favors when people do me favors.
Yeah, I like to do great favors. It's a thing in
And
mind.
that was a big favor to me. Was letting me into that camp.
Listen, I need to cash in all those favors because this is messy and there's a vehicle involved. We have a person who was normally under control, got out of control, makes us look bad as a camp, as you know. And there's a witness who's a pointy kind.
Well, it is just the one favor.
Okay.
But we could. So you can pick. You want to get rid of the witness, or you want to get rid of the guy?
What if they were at the same location? Can I get a 2
We
for 1?
could get-
2 for 1.
All right. Well, since we're going group discount, is there anything else you want to throw in?
No, at this time I think we're good with just the 2. Well, now that you mention it, I got this guy. He's one of the people who are still full wolf, and he's out of control big time, man. I think
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
have another case. Another
Those
call
full
from him.
breeds, they get crazy.
But yeah, this guy, he's all wheels and thrills to the death. Can't stop.
Yeah. Well, what if we pin the wreck on him? He sounds pretty liable.
I like what you're thinking. He's actually not involved in our company at all, also. So
So it's an uninsured driver.
yeah,
And he's got a history, right?
yeah. Yep.
So we could definitely, we could turn some things around here. They even got the same last name.
Oh man, you're so smart.
So we could definitely pin it on this guy. What's
Yes.
this guy's name?
Who cares? There's some cash for you. All cash. Cash discount plus. I don't be traced to this.
Well, of course, your firm did hire me.
Well,
So
that's true. I'm not officially involved in the firm
Yeah.
from
Oh.
the paperwork side.
well, if you're not involved in the
No.
firm, it's all umbrella. The whole firm only covers the people within. I'm only able to help the people within the umbrella of that firm. So if you're not in the firm, I can't help you. I want to help you, especially with this generous cash offer.
I believe I misspoke. There's nothing traceable to my name. I'm very involved in the firm. The firm is me, as you know. And I think we can make a deal here and be very satisfied. Except for that one guy with the fingers.
Yeah, the one guy we're gonna pin this on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do like pinning things on people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites as a lawyer.
Yeah.
It's great to do that.
Alright.
When you put people away, guilty or innocent, it makes you feel good.
It does. I like to solve problems and quick task myself as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you were a problem solver. I saw it when I saw you.
Yeah. It was so nice. I saw you at that camp and you trained me in how to make things go away, send people to Belize, etc. And it was really great.
Yeah, and Belize, I tell you what, that trip to Belize, I remember you, that's where you married my daughter.
So, Harry, we really need to find a perfect person to pin this on. Okay, I know that you got all that money, those dollars, things, that's great, but we need pure drachma. Come on. Okay, I heard of this little rabbit that we might be able to pin it on.
A rabbit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I
Well-
think his name is Carlos. I think
Okay.
it might be.
So what's
Might be.
Carlos's story? Play it out for me.
Yeah. So, Carlos, was driving one night, right?
Super drunk, right?
Yeah, super drunk.
Yeah, those
And
can't hold their liquor.
None. Absolutely none. Okay? Okay. And then, like,
His feet weren't lucky.
he good one. Yes, we should include that. And Carlos just seemed to accidentally, like get distracted and something happened and we might be able to pin it on him. Do you you
All
have
right, so-
uh-huh.
All right, so let me read
what
it
we
back.
got.
Let me read it back here. So we've got an intoxicated rabbit
Mm-hmm.
driving a brand new Bugatti,
Yes.
and he wrapped it around 2 fence posts and a light pole somehow.
Oh, and don't forget that water thing that the fire people do. What is it called? The fire?
The fire. Oh yeah, I can't. You took
Yeah.
out the fire hydrant.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
yep,
That's
uh-huh.
right. But the kids of the neighborhood like that for a little while.
Yeah.
So that was that might help him.
Yeah.
So we got.
Oh.
We're not gonna bring
Cross
that
it
one
out.
up. Yeah,
Cross
I'm
it
not
out.
gonna bring
Yeah.
that one up. Okay. So.
Okay. Is this any better than the previous case that we've had? Because I know last time, I know I'm just your boss and everything, but Harry, that last time did not go so well in court.
I mean, I did just happen, to pin another car crash on a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
was that car crash?
Well, it turns out, his brother, worked for this deadbeat, and the guy faked his insurance, and he crashed the company's car.
Deadbeat, is that a jab on me?
That's a good one. No.
Okay,
It just. You know
I
what?
was gonna do some stuff because
Now that you say that, I have no idea what deadbeat means. So,
really?
yeah.
Oh,
But
I'm dead, right? I'm undead.
so you're not dead.
I'm undead.
Yeah. So
So
that
I
means
was
not
dead.
dead.
So I was dead,
Yeah.
and now I am undead.
So why don't you just say you're not dead?
That just makes too much problem. I mean, we do not say I am not dead. I mean, then
I mean,
there
if
are too
I'm-
many questions.
If I'm hungry and I eat, I don't say I'm unhungry.
Oh, exactly. So I am not going to say I'm not
Exactly,
dead.
I don't say that.
But you don't say I'm not hungry.
I
You
just.
say I'm full.
Well, then you can say I'm no longer dead, since if it works for hungry, right? It definitely works for
These are
sleepy.
very confusing.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm unsleepy.
English is not my first language. It's very
Yeah,
confusing.
I can tell. You're my only client that still works in drachma.
Yeah. 10,000 years can be quite exhausting. You kind of go to your roots and everything. I know, but.
How
but,
were the pyramids built?
Yeah, we really worked with them, and then they were like, oh, we don't want you here. And so I was like, okay, I'll get out of the sign.
Racist.
I started, being careful about my cancer and everything. I don't want
Yeah.
cancer.
Yeah, I hear the
or my
sun's
skin.
pretty bad for you.
Yeah, So I left it. I left it with them.
A lot of ginger vampires.
Ginger vampires?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, you would fit right in with that. Your pale skin and everything. Do you want me to kind of,
Well, I've actually got a turning scheduled for Tuesday.
Okay.
Indeed. I want to. That was a good time to let you know. If you want to have all the fun that they're having, yeah, we offer classes, and you can go to OKCimprov.com.